What's poppin', partners? It's JB2 Raw, and I'm back, Jack, with some more heat, of course, you know what I'm saying? In this particular video, we're gonna check out the primal nature of a woman when it comes to intimacy and their attraction for men. You did what I'm saying? So, I came across this thread, of course, and I figured it would be some wonderful content, you know what I'm saying, to teach some people that are still in the blind about a woman's sexual nature. You feel me? So basically the topic was, does a woman see a man and automatically think, yeah, she gon' smash that. She gon', you know what I'm saying? She gonna get intimate with that. That's what the topic is about. So without further ado, I will be reading out the most prominent replies from this thread. Just for those that's driving and they can't read the replies, they can't pause the videos and stuff like that. But without further ado, here it is. So, one of the first instances or replies that I seen within this thread was a guy saying that a ex approached him in a very sexual manner, basically saying she gonna jump his bone. She wanna, you know what I'm saying? And she was straight to it. She got straight to the point, straightforward. You know what I'm saying? She ain't come to play no games. And a lot of us, We've had that situation before, you know what I'm saying? Some of us multiple times where a woman didn't come to play no games, you know what I'm saying? But my advice to y'all in regards to that type of situation is for you to tread lightly, you know what I'm saying? Be careful. You never know. And the next prominent reply that I seen that I decided to put in the video was a woman saying 99% of men screw it up for themselves, you know what I'm saying? And it's 2 or 3 types of women in regards to these type of situations. You got women like her. You got to be perfect. She can see you as perfect in a, you know what I'm saying, from a physical basis. But your personality and your wordplay, they got to be on point too. Basically, the guy talked himself out of it, is what she's saying. Or his personality wasn't, you know what I'm saying, turning her on. Nothing was turning her on outside of his looks, you know what I'm saying. But you got another woman, another type of woman we're going to talk about a little later, you know what I'm saying? But it's the first type. Your personality and your wordplay got to be on point too. It doesn't matter, you know what I'm saying, if it does not matter if you're just attractive to her, you know what I'm saying? We're talking about a woman's primal nature for those that don't know. The question was something of the sorts, in the sorts of do women look at a man when they first see him and be like, I'm going to smash that. I'm going to have relations with him. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we're talking about, the primal nature of a woman. But yeah, basically, the type of guy that she's talking about is a guy that talked himself out of it, or his personality, it just didn't turn her on. You know what I'm saying? And she said that happens 99% of the time with her. Remember, men talk themselves out of intimacy with women, but women think themselves out of intimacy with men by sabotaging stuff, overthinking, hearing a little outside noise from other people. You did what I'm saying? Women think themselves out of intimacy with the guys that they want to be intimate with. You know what I'm saying? But men talk themselves out of being able to be intimate with the women that they want to be intimate with. Don't say I ain't tell you. You heard it here first. Another way women think themselves out of, you know, the situation that they want to be in is by trying to manipulate and start playing games and stuff. We all know about this, you know what I'm saying? And yes, sometimes a woman will play a little game, or, you know, she'll try to seem like she's not that easy, you know what I'm saying, with the guy that she is highly attracted to. She don't want to come off as too easy. She's thinking too fucking much. She's going to mess around and he going on about his business or choose somebody else. I ain't got no times to play. I ain't got no time to play. I'm to my none. None. Moving on. The next prominent reply seen was a woman saying, yes, they do think those type of things when they see a man. You know what I'm saying? And it's pre-planned. Well, she said they plot scenarios. You did what I'm saying? AKA they try to make certain things to take place. They drop their pen around you. You know what I'm saying? They kick their water bottle on purpose. Try to make it seem like it's an accident. Then they roll over and hit you in your feet. You know what I'm saying? She bump into you when she, you know what I'm saying? When she walking, try to make it seem like it's an accident. That's what she means by plot scenarios. I think a woman later on in the video, she's gonna say the same thing. Basically, they pre-planned these things. Another woman said the same thing as another woman. She said every day they think like that, but, you know, a man says something stupid to mess it up for himself. I just talked about that, so we ain't gonna get deep into that, but this is the primal nature of a woman. Y'all better stop thinking that women don't like to Come on, bro. Never be a guy that, you know what I'm saying, women can make feel like they don't get nothing out of being intimate with a man. It feels good to them just like it feels good to us. Except, honestly, you know, it feels good, but it really ain't gonna feel that good until you about to reach your climax. You know what I'm saying? Every stroke feels good to her if you know what you're doing. Every lad, they feeling every stroke. You know what I'm saying? We really don't feel that high-powered intensity until we about to climax. You feel me? They feel every stroke. We don't. You dig what I'm saying? What do I mean by this? A lot of people, a lot of dudes might be like, boy, I feel it. What you talking about? Then you must come in 20 seconds then. Because once you start feeling it, that's what you about to do. Unless you stop or switch positions or something. That's what you about to do. I'm talking about feeling it. They feel it every stroke. They feel every stroke. If you doing it for 30 minutes or whatever the case may be, and you was about to, you know what I'm saying, reach the top 3 times. So divide 3 by 30, that's 10. It's only gonna last like 20 seconds for us, that high intensity, you know what I'm saying? So for 9 of those minutes, about 9 minutes and 40 seconds, you weren't feeling much until you were about to, you know what I'm saying? You was feeling it. Yes, it feel good to be inside, and you know what I'm saying? But y'all see what I'm saying, bro. Once you start feeling it, you about to blow. You did what I'm saying? Anyway, the next prominent reply from a woman, she said, hell yeah. And most of the time, we do. Meaning, they take it all the way there. Now, with her, this is the second woman that I'm talking about. The other one, personality and wordplay, that meant a lot more to her. But this woman right here, she can get at a little pass if she's that attracted to you. Your wordplay might not be on point. Your personality might not be on point. You did what I'm saying? But most of the time, like what she said, y'all gonna take it all the way there. You know what I'm saying? She can get at a little pass. Basically, if she want it, she gonna get it. You know what I'm saying? Tread lightly with these. Be careful. That type of woman, you would have to do a lot. You know what I'm saying? She has that high attraction for you. You would have to do a lot to mess that up. You know what I'm saying? So tread lightly. The next prominent line from a woman, she said that line got her husband. Her walking up to her husband in a sexual way, saying she wanted to jump his bones. They're still married. And I want to say congrats to her. You did what I'm saying? For taking a step forward, a leap forward, actually. You know what I'm saying? And shooting her shot, being confident. It's what confident women do. You did what I'm saying? Shout out to her. Next, every single moment was pre-planned. I talked about this earlier. She did something. She dropped her pen. She bumped into you. She did this. She was watching you. She knew exactly what to do. You did what I'm saying? Next. Now that bumping with me, I don't know. It depends on what mood I'm in. Don't touch me. You did what I'm saying? And then you always got to have somebody that goes against the status quo by lying to themselves, saying, heck no, never. That's what the reply said. She said, heck no, never. Yeah. You always got to have a liar that act like they aren't human like everybody else, like they don't have attraction for men. What are you? Are you you like women or something? Like, you've never did that. She's lying. She's lying. And then you had another reply that said, yeah, he can get it. That means that it's 50-50. You did what I'm saying? Just because she's saying that don't mean you will get it. She's like 50-50 with you. You know what I'm saying? If everything goes swell, you in there. If not, it's a big chance that you won't be in there. You know what I'm saying? So that means it's 50-50. Yeah, he can get it. 50-50. Next reply, some guy said only the top 50%, blah, 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 blah. The top 1%, my bad, knows about this and blah, blah, blah. That's a lie from the pits of hell. You got average looking men that go through this type of thing all the time, dog. And I'm not saying average from my perspective. I'm not judging no man's face and nothing like that. I'm saying from a woman's perspective. Average looking men from a woman's perspective. They have these things take place as well. You know what I'm saying? When you think about it, most people are average looking. When you think about it, you know what I'm saying? So, men and women. When you think about it. And I'm not judging nobody's face, by the way. And we got the last fool of the day. He said, my bad, I was thinking about another reply. This guy's not a fool, but it was some foolishness in his words, you know what I'm saying? He said, you know, women aren't as innocent and good as we think that they are, as you think they are, boy. We been knew this. You just not getting hip to it. You did what I'm saying? And you say they're good at hiding it. They're really not. They're just good at being consistent in trying to hide it. You just lack discernment, just like a lot of men. I wouldn't say they're good at hiding it. They're good at being consistent with trying to hide it. Men like me, we see straight through it. All of them got some freak in them. All of them. You did what I'm saying? You just have to be one of the right men. You did what I'm saying? You just got to be the right guy to her. All of them got that in them. But anyway, it's JB2 Raw. Y'all know it's been real, man. But this ain't a goodbye. It's till next time. You feel me? In the meantime, make sure you keep the Most High first. Stay strong, stay up, and stay out the way, man. Don't be no sucker out here, man. Thinking that women are just little pretty, perfect little princesses that can't do no wrong, that don't like being intimate with men like being intimate with them.